Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new, make sure that you subscribe. That way you'll never miss out on another video of mine again. I'm doing a lot more short-term content and longer form content because I'm not sure what YouTube likes, but I'm not hopping off of YouTube anytime soon. So I'm trying to go with the algorithm. So you guys make sure that you subscribe and turn your notifications on so you can get all of my videos, okay? And you're not gonna miss out because, of course, all my videos, it's just to help you spiritually. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing a Q&A. Now, a few weeks ago, I have my phone actually, I am old, okay? I'm old. I have my phone, I have my tripod thingy, I have, I have a drink right here that I made for myself, and then I have some water. Okay, I can't drink like I used to, so I need water. But I'm doing this whole Q&A. I got 51 questions. I'm only gonna do a few of the questions right now. And off the top of my head, anything I can answer for you guys, at least until the battery, because it's full battery right now. I don't know how long, because I got a new camera. I'm learning everything, like relearning everything. But I also started a TikTok, so go follow me there. I share with you guys a lot of the things I eat. And eventually I do want to get into like cooking because I love cooking, but cooking magic, like infusing magic into your food. If you want to dominate somebody, you want to control somebody, you want to infuse money energy into your food, you want abundance, you want clients in your business, you can use your food to do these things. So I want to start teaching that eventually. So I just started TikTok, and it is easier to do shorter term like shorter formatted content, but it's also harder too because I have so much information to give you. So it's a learning curve, and we just have to glow with the flow and go with the flow. Like, just learn it, right? But anyways, I could go even further deeper into that. But if you guys are interested, also on Patreon, I have a lot more like videos that I cannot be uploading here on YouTube. So head over to my Patreon. There's like over 200, I think over 300 now, videos and blog posts that I've done and readings. So if you guys are interested, and today I just wanted to sit here in my onesie and just wanted to just talk to you guys, Q&A over a drink. I just wanted to sit and relax with you guys. So I pulled it up on my phone. Bear with me, I'm a little slower than usual people when it comes to technology. So, okay. Let's head into the first question. I think we've been babbling on for a while. The first question is, I'm not gonna say the name of the people who asked the questions, because for me, first of all, some of them are very hard to pronounce, and then you'll know who you are, and it's gonna take me a long time if I pronounce every single one of these. So I want to make it a little bit more quicker than like I'm thinking 30 minutes, okay? So the first one is stagnation. How to get rid of it. It's been the same almost 2 to 3 years now, although I've tried several cleansing methods and manifesting methods. Would love and appreciate a Q&A on this topic. Thank you, Sheetal. That's how you pronounce my name. The H is silent. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but a lot of people call me Sheetal, but that's not my name. My name is Sheetal. H is silent. But stagnation and how to get rid of it. And you have tried several different cleansing methods and manifesting methods. Okay, so what I would recommend, so I'm going to say everything that I can say on the top of my head. Now, when it comes to manifesting something and then clearing your road, you can't manifest something unless you clear the blocks. Sometimes the blocks are triggers. We have anxieties, we have frustration, we have resentments, grudges, we have within ourselves. Those can be blocks. Sometimes we are very angry. That can be a block. Sometimes, like say you're trying to manifest. So what are you trying to manifest? She didn't say what, but say you're trying to manifest money. What is your relationship with money? You have to fix your relationship with money. And I have a back and forth relationship with money. Sometimes I'll be like in this mentality of lack, like don't spend, don't spend. And sometimes I'll be like, wow, the universe really, really blessed me. Let me treat myself, right? So I'm double-edged sword on that. That's my relationship with money. And I've learned it and I've accepted it and I understand and realize sometimes it is like that and sometimes it's like that. What is it for you? That's just a money aspect. That comes into play when it comes to love and relationships too, or house or whatever, or your career, right? What is it for you? You have to figure out what is causing the stagnation. Now, if you want to book a reading with me, we can get into what that stagnation is. We can get into why you're having those issues. And my readings always say how you can get out of it. I always give you a remedy. So for me, whenever I come across something that is blocking me, I go to my reading and I do a reading for myself. And then I understand and realize like, okay, I need to be doing this, and sometimes it's psychological, sometimes it's mental, sometimes it's physical, like you need to get up and do something. Sometimes it's just a roadblock spell with a candle, but we need to get into what that is, right? So it's different for every single person, and it's different also according to what your triggers are, and how where your stagnation is coming from. For me, I have a lot of stagnant energy when it comes to trusting people. That's where my stagnancy come from, right? So I have to learn and expose myself to more people so that I can learn to trust them and learn how to trust and learn what trust requires from two different parties. So that's my journey, right? So what is it for you? What is it that is causing your stagnancy? And what can you do? And if you don't have an idea, go ahead and book a reading with me and we can get into it a little bit closer. That's for anybody that's interested. Now, the next question, sorry, I'm like burping. But listen, I'm in my onesie. We're having a drink. And I'm just answering your questions. And I'm like burping all over the place. Which, I don't burp very often. But like, I do understand that like, when you do burp, especially for me specifically, when I burp in a reading or in a video, I'm picking up on a lot of your energy where like you're not expressing yourself properly. You're not speaking your truth. You're not speaking what you need to be speaking. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's get into the next question. Next question is, you always radiate beauty inside and out. That is very sweet. Thank you. That's very, very sweet because not a lot of times I feel like I do. So it's very sweet of you to say. And then the things I've been going through is a lot of gossip about me at work. How do I protect myself spiritually from this? It exhausts me and I can feel it in my energy field. It sucks. Okay. So when you're around a lot of coworkers I know, I even though right now YouTube and stuff like that is my full-time job, but I have worked in office environment. I worked in a medical field for almost 10 years. Um, so I do know that atmosphere of coworkers, and sometimes it can get toxic because people take sides, people make cliques, and I've worked at several different companies where I saw that, and I just didn't like it, right? So I understand what you're talking about. Um, Gossip about you. So what I would recommend spiritually, witchy wise, is I want you to get a red candle, put 4 cloves with the head on, and put your name and the name of those coworkers, because we want to get rid of that negativity. We want to get rid of that negative energy, right? So that's what I would do. If you don't want to put their name, if you're not comfortable enough to put their name onto a spell work that you're doing, I would say to get a red candle and a black candle and light those in your home with the name and of the company that you work for, your full name, your birth date, and cloves, 4 cloves with the head on in both candles. When both candles are done, throw it away. That's it. We're getting rid of the gossip. We're getting rid of the evil eye. Now, if you want to go deeper into how to shut somebody up, I do have spells like that too. I haven't shared those yet, but if you guys are interested, I wouldn't share it here on YouTube. Just let me know if you guys are interested in something like that. That's only something I would share over on my Patreon. But I feel like a lot of you guys, I've gotten so many messages and DMs and all that stuff. You might be interested in that. Just like kind of shutting somebody up, right? A bully. I do have like bully videos on my YouTube, but I know that sometimes some bullies need something a little bit more. So let me know if you're interested in that. But now I'm looking at my phone here for all the questions, and every time like I'm answering questions, I'm a little tipsy, you guys. But every time I answer questions, the phone like goes dark. I'm like I said, I'm very, very old. I don't know about these things. The next question says, I've been stuck in the same place as I was 3 years ago. Nothing is moving forward. How to get out of stagnation in life? Stagnation in life happens when you're not doing anything. You just lay around and you let life dictate you. This is not as much, maybe it's spiritual, maybe it's not, but what I'm saying is spirituality is also very much mental. Your mental power is your biggest ingredient in any spell, and I will always say that. Your mentality is, I'm going to say it again, the biggest ingredient in any spell. So if you like you have been in the same place as you were 3 years ago, there's something stagnant in your mind. There's something that is creating stagnancy. There's something that is blocking you. There's something that won't allow you to move forward. Because why? Because are you scared to move forward? There's something not allowing you to move forward because are you feeling guilty to move forward? Do you feel like maybe what you're about to come across and achieve would make you feel guilty because your ancestors didn't achieve it? Don't think like that. Your ancestors would be proud. They would be proud, and that's what they want. There's a lot of ancestral energy around right now. Ancestors right now, specifically, They want their bloodline to thrive and to become something greater. So don't think like that. If you have something, if you have an idea, or if you want to apply for a higher position, if you want to start a business, or if you want to have a baby, or if you want to move into a new house, do it. Right now, ancestors are really, really supporting. So don't think that you can't do it. You are in the same place that you were 3 years ago. You have to start telling yourself different thoughts. Sometimes, like, when you wake up, what is your first thought? Do you think, oh my God, I have to wake up. I have to do this. I have to do that. Oh, I just want to sleep in a little bit longer. You got to make your life so that when you wake up, you're just like, oh, I'm excited to wake up. And for me, the most exciting thing in the morning is peace and quiet and a cup of tea or a cup of hot coffee. But what is it for you? You have to make your routines you have to make your routines a way where you enjoy it and you find high vibration in it. That's the whole point of life. You have to make everything high vibration, okay? Now, I'm just a little tipsy and drunk, so I'm just kind of going through these questions as best that I can. But these questions they do go really, really deep, you know? And so for me, I'm just gonna be honest, like sometimes if I go really, really deep, by the end of the video, I am tired and like exhausted. So I still have a Patreon video to upload. So I'm trying not to get myself super tired, but I want to answer these questions as best that I can. So you are beautiful inside and out person. And that's very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much for saying that. But I feel like everybody should strive for that. Beautiful inside and out. Our outside beauty and our outside appearance and our outside aesthetic has a lot to do with how we feel. What do you perceive as beautiful? How do you feel beautiful? Right? I just got a cramp in my foot. What is the universe trying to say? I feel like if you find something beautiful and if you find yourself, plastic surgery, if it may be, and you want it and you like it and you want to try it and test it out, that's up to you and there's nothing wrong with it. And then there's other people who believe in natural beauty and just nature, right? None of those scenarios is wrong. So I feel like we just have to kind of come together and be like, okay, you did that and I did this, and how did you like get to know each other. I don't know, that's what I wanted to say. That's what something in my spirit told me to say that. We just see your natural beauty and your passion to help people. That's the real beauty to my sense. No fake. Things don't matter at all. Appreciate that you're proud of yourself. I am not proud of myself. I'm not proud of myself. But this comment is very, very beautiful. I'm not proud of myself because I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made dumb mistakes and things like that, and everybody does. Okay, so I feel like you just kind of have to accept your beauty. You have to accept yourself and your mistakes, and just say, okay, I did this. Did I mean it? Did I not mean it? Is this who I am? Is it not who I am? This is a lot of questions you have to ask yourself, right? Now, the next question that comes up is, hi, beautiful Sheetal. Thank you. How are you really glad to hear from you? I enjoy every spell. You have no regrets. Thanks a lot. Oh, it's just a comment. Okay, next comment. Thank you, though, by the way. Hi, Sheetal, dear. You're amazing just the way you are. I always feel the presence of energy, especially in my bedroom. For over 1 year now, I haven't really known how to deal with it. They practically stopped me from sleeping at night for almost 2 years now. I take melatonin every 3 days to be able to sleep, and if I go to bed by 12 a.m., I'll be awake once it's 2 to 3 a.m., like it's someone wakes me up and I can't sleep until 5 to 6 a.m. before sleeping again, and that makes me sleepy during the day. Yes, girl, I know what that feels like. So I do feel like I work with a lot of clients and stuff, so I pick up on a lot of other people's energy, plus also from my own generation, all my own. So what I would do, okay, first thing, keep a full star anise. I have a video on my channel, star anise underneath your pillow. And another thing is sage your bedroom before you go to sleep. And you have to keep cleansing. You have to keep cleansing, because the more you cleanse your bedroom and you wash your sheets and you wash your pillow covers and your pillowcases, the more you're chasing this energy away. I actually have a video coming up. I don't know if it's going to be uploaded before this or after this, but you have to chase them away. Like, you have to chase them away. Camphor, incense, sage, cloves, burn it in your home. Chase them away. Totems, talismans, herbs, burning herbs. That's all I would recommend you do. Clean and cleanse and purify, and that's how you chase them away. That's what I've been doing since I was like 12 years old. Clean, they're gone, okay? And cleanse, they're gone. Purify, they're gone. Get rid of things you're hoarding, gone. Dust your shelves, they're gone. So that's what I can tell you. I'm just saying everything on the top of my head. I am a little bit tipsy too. I don't know if I'll be able to go through all of these, because there's 51 questions. I'm just at number like 5. So I might do like one part of this on Patreon. I might do another like part 2 on YouTube. Let me know what you guys want. And I might not even go through all of this, because there's a lot. Keep up with the good work. You're doing good. Thank you. What do you suggest if you're spiritually cloaked? Okay. You should never, ever, ever believe that you're spiritually cloaked. So this conversation made me want to sit down real nice. Don't ever believe that. If you believe somebody cloaked you, if you believe somebody put something on you, you do something. You retaliate. And I'm not saying violently, I'm saying spiritually. And how do I say spiritually? I mean mentally. Okay? Spirituality, mental and spirituality is the most powerful thing, most powerful ingredient you could ever have. If you believe that somebody cloaked you, I'm just saying my personal opinion, how I would handle the situation. If I believe somebody cloaked me, I would be like doing it whatever I can, however I can, but mentally, spiritually, if you put it in your head that like, no, 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 nobody can cloak me, nobody can control me, nobody can dictate my thoughts. That is an ingredient, that's the most powerful ingredient that you could have in a spell. So I'm just gonna put that out there for that comment. Don't ever think that somebody can cloak you. Don't ever think that somebody can do something. Yeah, people can. Yeah, people can send negative energy. Yes. But if you can either use herbs or you can either use your mind. For different people, it's different ways. But if you really, if you are strong enough, they're not going to. They're not going to. Girl, you're just a natural beauty. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. And don't nobody see no wrinkles or anything on your face. That was a really, really sweet comment. What is the strongest, most powerful reversal spell you know? The best thing for me for reversal, if I ever feel like somebody ever sent me negative energy, it's a red candle with 4 cloves with the head on. That's it. That is it. Red candle with the cloves. Yeah, so it'd be a red candle with cloves with the head on. Okay, that's the best thing. Also, hanging garlic in front of your front door or doorways in your home. That would be a really, really good one. Yes, please. Q&A video, please. Okay, so that's a comment. So I have a lot of comments here. Okay, this one is, my son has anger issues. Any help will be appreciated. The negative energy. You look so pretty. No need to edit. That's really sweet. Okay, so anger issues within your children. I would recommend to get a conch shell or a seashell. So you bring the seashell and you put it where they're sleeping. My experience with my clients and what I've known and what I've experienced. I'm just saying that. With seashells, if you put it near a person that is really, really angry, it sucks their anger away. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say for that question. Okay, so my battery died, so I don't know where we cut off. I don't know what my hair is doing, any of that stuff, but I wanted to just kind of sit here and talk to you guys about all these questions you guys had. I don't know where we cut off, but I'm going to answer maybe 2 or 3 more questions, and then we're going to head out, and we'll do a part 2 later. If you guys are interested in a part 2. I think I will do a part 2 because there's so many really, really good questions here. Let's go into the next question. It has to be okay that I'm a hot mess. Yes. And if you guys are on my Patreon, you guys seen, sometimes I release like things about my own self from my own journal entries and about my own personal life. And one of the things I said recently was, it's okay to not be okay. That's okay. And you should never feel bad that you don't feel okay. But the important thing is you have to pick yourself up out of that. Right? You have to. The next question, you're beautiful as you are 100. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet. You guys are very, very sweet. I'm so grateful for you guys and all your compliments. You know, growing up, nobody ever called me pretty. Nobody ever said that I looked nice or this or that, or like, oh, you know, complimenting and stuff like that. So for you guys to do that to me, I'm not used to it, and I don't take that for granted at all. I'm just very, very grateful for all of that. Okay, don't ever take that for granted that I take that for granted. I don't. My question, will you have dinner with me? What you want to buy? Next question. How to draw runes, although you may need to make a separate video, but it's a suggestion. So I have a lot of videos on my channel where I teach you guys how to draw runes on bay leaves. That is, I only show you guys and teach you guys what I will use myself. So for me, with bay leaves, I do a lot of things with bay leaves. And so runes for me, first thing that pops into my head is to write it on a bay leaf. So I have a lot of videos on my channel of how to write runes on a bay leaf, how to bind specific runes on a bay leaf for specific intentions. So go look at my bay leaf playlist. You guys will find a lot of things. How to protect myself. I've been feeling drained, and my husband has been seeing a shadow walking around the home. Any suggestions? I actually have a video coming up very, very soon. I'm going to end it right here, but I have a very interesting video for you guys. And it's something I felt called to do. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get rid of negative spirits and negative entities, negative energy, negative gossip, whoever sent anything to you. And it's 5 ways to do it. 5 ways I personally do it. So I only share with you guys, again, like I said, what I do personally. So that's coming up very, very soon. But there's a lot of just cleansing your home, cleaning your home, purifying your home, getting rid of junk and dirt and dust, and there's a lot more, but those are the first things on the top of my head. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of this Q&A, and I will come out with part 2 if you guys really like this first one. And if you guys want more darker videos, if you guys want more videos of like more occulty things, head over to my Patreon. If you guys want more sexual content, not from me personally, but like how to improve your own sex life, that's going to be over on another link down below. I can't really say it on YouTube. And I'm very excited. Thank you guys for everybody that asked questions. And I know I might be a little bit drunk. You guys have probably not seen me with my hair up and stuff, but I need to color my green again. And my hair is oily. And by the way, sneak peek, these are going to be up in the shop really, really soon. I'm very, very excited. I wanted to test them out, try them out for the quality, because I'm going to be charging these with my Shiva, because Shiva is snakes, and for me at least, you know, snakes and Shiva. And also my specific deities come from Fiji Islands. They're from the ocean, and they are snakes. And feminine energy, seductive energy, charming energy, right? So yeah, I'm just rambling, and I'm gonna talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye and cheers.